fam, welcome back to Tara's Lifestyle and Vlog, and thank you so much for stopping by. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about 5 work visas that you can actually get to the UK without a job offer. Okay, but before I go on, my name is Tara, and on this channel we'll talk about UK visas and immigration. We'll talk about life in the UK, how to safely and successfully travel to the UK. We'll talk about how to navigate through life as an immigrant living in the UK. If this sounds like something you're interested in, then please subscribe, turn on your bell icon so you don't miss out on any of my videos going forward. To my returning subscribers, thank you all for always coming to watch my videos. I appreciate every single one of you. Like I said before, today we're talking about 5 work visas that you can apply for in the UK without actually needing to have a job offer. So you can apply for these work visas and come to the UK to work without actually needing to have an offer of employment or a job offer from an employer. And the first one we're going to be talking about is the Youth Mobility Visa. So you heard me right, the Youth Mobility Visa. This is not open to everyone. Okay, there are certain countries, there's eligibility criteria, and it's only people from certain countries are eligible for it, which I'm going to read to you from my iPad. Okay, so you can apply for this visa if you're aged between 18 to 35 and you're from 1, Australia, Canada, you're from New Zealand, or you're from Korea. Okay, you must be 18 or over when you start this visa, or 35 or under when you apply for it. Okay, so if you're not from any of these countries, you can still apply. If you're from one of these countries that I'm going to be reading from. Okay, so if you're elsewhere in the world, you can apply if you're from Andorra, Iceland, Japan, Monaco, San Marino, and Uruguay. So if you're from any of these countries, you can actually apply for this visa. So it says you can also apply if you're from Hong Kong, if you have an SAR passport, or if you're from Taiwan. Okay, you can also apply if you're age 18 or 18 to 30 and you are British overseas citizen, British overseas territory citizen, or British overseas national, British national overseas. If you're from Australia, Canada, New Zealand, South Korea, you can apply. However, if you're from either Andorra, Iceland, Japan, Monaco, and San Marino, Uruguay, you would need to have been selected in the Youth Mobility Scheme ballot. So there will be a ballot in your country which you would have been selected, and from there you will be able to apply. Okay, the second visa category that I'm going to talk about is the Indian Young Professionals Scheme visa. Okay, just like the name sounds, it's for people who are actually in India. Okay, and again, they should be between 18 and 30 years. Okay, so there's criteria for this visa, which I'm not talking about in this video. You also need to have been selected in the India Young Professionals Scheme ballot. Okay, so there will be a ballot. If you were selected, then you can apply for it. Okay, there are also some requirements, i.e. cost and all of that, which you also would need to meet for you to be granted this visa. The third visa category that you can apply for without a job offer in the UK is the Global Talent Visa, and I've done videos about this before. To apply for a Global Talent Visa, you want to work in the UK if you are a leader or potential leader in one of the following fields. I've done a video before which I'll link up here for you. Okay, you're a world leader in academia or research, arts or culture, digital technology. You also must be 18 years of age or older. So the gov.uk website says you can usually apply for the Global Talent Visa if you have successfully applied for an endorsement to prove that you are a world leader or potential leader. You can apply without an endorsement if you've won an eligible award. So there are some criteria that you need to meet before you can actually apply for this kind of visa. Again, you must be a world leader, okay, in academia, culture, technology, and all of that, or a potential leader. The fourth visa category is a high potential individual visa. Okay, so the high potential individual visa gives you permission to stay in the UK for up to 2 years, at least 2 years. So I've done a video about high potential individual visa as well, which has a bit more information, which I'll link up here for you. and so you can have a look. Okay, to apply, you must have been awarded qualification by eligible university in the last 5 years. So you must have had the qualification in the last 5 years from an eligible university. So there are certain universities that are classed under eligible for high potential individuals. Other visas you can apply for without a job offer includes the UK ancestry visa. Okay, you can apply for ancestry visa if you're one of the following: if you are a Commonwealth citizen, a British overseas citizen, a British overseas territory citizen, a British national overseas, a citizen of Zimbabwe. You must prove one of your grandparents was born in the UK, the Channel of Islands, or the Isle of Man. Okay, because this obviously ancestry means that your grandparents or one of your grandparents must have been born in the UK, Isle of Man, or Channel Islands. Okay, meet other eligibility criteria, which I'm not going to go into in this video. Another one is the graduate visa. So you know you can apply for a graduate visa if you're studying an eligible course in the UK. Okay, you can apply for a graduate visa, which should be 2 years, also known as a post-studic work visa. You can have that visa without actually getting a job offer. The other one that I was going to talk about is a British national overseas visa. Okay, so that's another visa if you are a British national, or if you're a British national that lives overseas. Okay, so these are just some of the visas that you can apply for without a job offer in the UK. Okay, without a job offer, if you want to come to the UK and you don't have a job offer, these are some of the options that you can actually look into. I hope this video has been helpful. If it has helped you, give it a thumbs up, share with your friends and family, and of course subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. But thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next video.